Thank you for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like on the video, and let's get into it.
From the East Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,
Hello everybody, welcome back to the MLB The Show Career Mode Episode 2. Sadly, that game that I did play, I was preparing an episode and I logged off and forgot to save. And I lost all of my data. I mean, not all my data. All of my stuff. So, I had to restart the career mode and everything's already done. I already went through the Bowman Scout Day and all of that. And I think it's all the same. But, let's get into it. We are facing the Harrisburg Senators. Hopefully I remember to put it in. But I was drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates, my favorite team. I am batting this game. I don't know why. But, hopefully it goes well. My plan is to win this game, and that puts us ahead of the Senators if the Seawolves lose. So, here we go.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's go.
Victor Vasquez will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season.
They don't let you pitch in the development league or whatever.
He's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
So striding in,
first game,
Mackey, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mackey.
First offering
you know what you have to do?
First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung
what you have to do
for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2 and 2.
Trying to go 3 and 3.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
I'm not sure if you can hear
Matt,
it.
You take a look at this lineup filled with
but
young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to
I'm listening to something
up and down this lineup. Should be interesting
on YouTube.
to see
Pittsburgh
if
Pirates
this uses their aggressiveness against them.
Tap line. That winds up foul. Here now the 2-2.
Strike him out.
And missed. He got him. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
In now, Derek Harper. Fouled away.
Harper.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I think that was Colin Moran.
A fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Haley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Vasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Cartwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you remember, if you watch the first thing of the career mode, you will see
good change up there
that
as he takes command.
my
0-2.
X and O are switched, because my X would be the 2-seamer, but now O is the
Pitch on the
2-seamer.
way.
That's the one thing I did,
Left side.
because
And a base hit
Well,
into left field,
I
so
didn't
they've
want
got
many of
themselves
those in
a
my
one-out
stinking
base
thing.
runner.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to
Got
be in.
him.
He battled.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Into the box, Henry Rosa. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. And he'll step off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
His foot in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and
Cover
the side
that
is
bag.
retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. The pitcher, Victor Vasquez, steps up.
Could I get a home run?
Sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
nope, and it's an
Tack on another
RBI.
here as the runner scores from second.
An RBI single.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box.
Nope,
He had
just
an
hit-
idea of the
just
pitch
hit
that he was
normal
gonna
swing.
get. And boy,
Try and
he
bring
sure
the runner
turned it
home.
loose and buggy whipped that one.
Into the box now, Ron Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Never let him double play you.
Here's Daniel Nava now. Runner in scoring position.
Daniel
with
Nava?
The 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jenkins moves over, and that retires the side. So it's 2
Can my
runs
run
on
come in
3
because
hits, no
I
errors,
hit the
and a
plate
runner left
before
on.
before he
Standing
made the
in,
catch, I
Abraham
think.
Benitez. He'll stand in to
Strike
open
one.
things up here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Hernandez calls for it. 1 out.
If you missed that, I was covering the bag.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Pryor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. we're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Richard Pryor is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
It's so
There we
hard
go.
to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect.
If
the
I'm not
fastball,
talking that
you have
much,
to
it's
look
because
for
I'm
soft
listening to
stuff
the
down and
commentary.
away.
Now my
You're
friends
really at a disadvantage
from
when you
school
fall
are gonna
behind
say
0-2.
he never shuts his mouth. You know what?
Ready on
I've been
0-2.
quiet, I think.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on.
Let me know if you'd like listening
Ground to first.
more to their to
To
the.
his right, Nava. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone.
I
and then tried
don't
to
think
drop the
that's a
off-speed,
hit.
but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's
Okay, I'll
the first
strike
pitch
you
to
out.
him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that
What?
could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Could be more costly if it was
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
if that runner was on third.
To 1-2 now. Mackey at second with 2 down. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been.
A swing and a miss. That
What
retires
were
the
you
side,
saying,
and that will do it. So no runs.
I'm
on
not
a
sure
hit
if that
here,
was
no
Dan
errors,
Plesac
1
or
man
whatever.
left on. We'll head now to the home
Colin
half of inning
Moran,
number
third
3.
base, yeah.
Altuna's out in front. Leading off the inning, Derek Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even
Strike
this
one.
game up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And
Ball.
there's ball 1.
Wow.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Watch this go horribly wrong.
And a changeup
Nope.
swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Derek Haley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. 1 out, nobody on. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
That ain't
McKenzie
making it out of this
sprinting after it.
ballpark.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Tom Cartwright.
If you look really closely when there's fly ball, you'll know if it is or not because
Bases
you
are
can
empty here with
barely
2 men
see
out.
it sometimes, but you can still see it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number
What
of big league pitchers
fastball?
over the
I don't
years,
remember.
they'll
I don't
tell you a
recall a
well-executed
fastball being a
fastball with
secondary
good
pitch.
location is still the best
Wow,
pitch in the
couldn't
game.
have dove. Oh wait, you could have. Oh,
1-2 is an off.
So why
speed
didn't you
pitch, no
dive?
dice. It's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sandoval has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. So coming to the plate, Victor Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Ah.
Benitez on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
well, I got under it.
Riding in once again, Tom Jenkins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tom Jenkins is retired to lead off the fifth. No balls and 1 strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKenzie has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Abraham Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now in the box, Richard Pryor. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls
Can
either.
you please
We'll
be quiet, Mr. Narrator or whatever? Announcer, I think it's, yeah, I think announcer. Because you're going to jinx me.
You can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Not that jinxing is completely real.
Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
There's no proof it is, no proof it isn't.
Mixing in that nasty
Yep,
changeup was
there it is. Never mind. You gave me 3 hits, Mr. Announcer.
This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock. You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away.
Oops.
See if we can get a ground ball and rely on our defense a little bit.
Is that an error?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez into shelf.
And I want to know. No, it's not an error.
He tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luplow moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, that glitched.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Harper. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Victor Vasquez.
The pitcher, Victor Vasquez.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stevenson moves over.
I didn't get
2
it
down.
where I wanted.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Haley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get
Come
some base
on.
runners and hopefully a long ball
Strike
to
two.
get them back into this one.
And he
Strike
struck
three.
him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. In now, Tom Cartwright. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Hit back up the middle. Moroff
He's
scoops
got
it
it.
up, and there are 2
What
away
a
now.
throw.
At the plate, Tom Jenkins, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Jenkins.
A high fastball is in there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention,
Rick
please.
Johnson will grab a bat and hit.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this
Hang on,
evening.
wait.
Altoona took the lead in the 2nd
Gonna
inning and
check
rode that
my-
until the very end. Victor
Gonna check my
Vasquez
thing.
gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just
91
about do it.
pitches.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The
Only
Show. For
3
more, don't
hits.
forget to
2
check
off
out
the 2 seam, not off the 4
theshowNation.com.
seam. That was not surprising. 1 off of the changeup. Out. Taken.
Drive home safely.
Fouled. Missed. Strikeout. No walks. Swung on. Strikes. Oh, hang on. Chased. Pop up. Fly ball. Line drive. Ground ball. Chopper. Extra bases. Check swing. Deep drive. Label swing timing. Oh, now I see it. Late, early. Label hit chance. Or no. Label hit type. Foul up. Okay. Hit miles an hour. Okay. Label pitch type. Oh. I have no idea. So that was, I think I did actually very well. And then my batting. Hit out, taken. I mean, I did get a hit. And I was very happy about it, but twice I got out. But that one that I hit was, what was it on? I wonder what that was actually against. I have no idea, but thank you guys for watching. Wow, that is a lopsided wing. 5-16. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, leave your comments down in the comment section below. this is what I'm using for the episode, and then I'll start recording for my other episodes. But thank you for all the support you've given me. Thank you. Mr. Producer, it's time to roll. I mean, you know what I mean. It's time to roll the end clip, the outro. Give it like 5 seconds. Well, hey, we're back at home, and I'm gonna be able to bat. So, 2 7-inning games. Do you know what's funny? When you're a pitcher and you make it to the MLB, on your second year you get to add two
future stars are on display as
pitches. I had career mode before I started this channel. It was a pitcher's one, and I got there, and it was like my 4th year, and then I finally saw it that you could add one. It's in your bullpen.
Victor Vasquez, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
4 hits
Hey,
in
man,
2
we're going to
games.
get a chance to look at a guy that throws 2 types of fastballs. A 4-seamer, which is more of his true riding fastball that he'll throw up in the zone. And the 2-seamer is the one that he'll sink to try to get ground balls. So even though the fastball is 1 pitch, he has 2 pitches that are different, even though they're both fastballs. A 4-seamer up in the zone, 2-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
From the stretch. First
Strike 1
here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Coming down in
I'm that
buckets.
guy that really
Cats and
wants
dogs.
just
Insert
don't
metaphor
even
here, and
care.
the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Brown to the right. Gonna be a tough play. Throw
Dang it.
not in time.
First
so he's able to
pitch,
beat one
I mean-
out here to kick off the ball game.
No, this isn't how it's
Set
supposed
to
to
get his
go.
evening at the plate started. Mac
Very
Burdick.
late.
And it's been a real for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned
Fouled
around
away.
in a hurry. Here's the 0-1.
Oh man.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Well,
Coming to the plate now, Mark Bentler, and he could give his guys an early lead.
oh yeah, I
if he
took
can come
off the
through
perks.
here. And
It's
a
been like
fastball
5
just
minutes
below
since
the
the last
knees, ball
recording,
1.
so
And maybe a little frustrated
Nothing's
on the mound here as
happened.
the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to
Wow.
deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
there we go.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses.
What?
It's ball 4.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but
That's a
he's got
strike.
play behind him now.
That's a strikeout.
Into the box now.
I don't
Roberto
like this
Hernandez,
umpire.
as he'll
Can
pop
can
this
I
one
just
foul
go out
off
and
to the
punch
left
him?
and out of play.
I mean, in NHL, you can
Now
actually.
he spins
hit
on
him.
one here and
Great.
drives it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Why? No.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of
What's my ERA? No,
control from there.
188.
I
No.
think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punched
No.
away with a 3-run job and
I'm
an
about
early
this
lead.
thing.
Strike one
I'm,
to
I'm,
start
I'm
the
seriously
at-bat.
about to just shut my
The 0-1.
PlayStation off and have to
And
redo
boy,
the
was he
game.
ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right
Strike
there.
three.
And that's one of those off-balance
Yeah.
swings as a
Let go.
you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Oops. That everybody saw that.
So
I was aiming
stepping
right
in,
here.
Will Brannon. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to...
Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Got him! Wow.
So they get 3 runs on 2 bases. Standing in, Kevin Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Hang on. Give me a... As of now, that last clip was lost due to recording issues. So, I did win that game, but sorry about that. Thank you. Please leave your ideas, comments, and suggestions down in the comment section below. Please leave a like on this video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!